infinity and back again. On to them. Young dog and a talking. You know once in the shine, don't vex when you get married. Me nah make trouble stress my brain. Cut checks me, I cut to the chase. Start never second hand, never second hand, never stopping for a second, talking up on the line. Look a jump and sound, I go try and make statements. Don't test my patience.
We used to be solid, not falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine. You used to be honest, not pulling my heartstrings. Every other day you change your mind. 'Cause when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you land in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like that. Getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a relation, running, going round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop. respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, feels like half a century ago. Guess you keep coming back after telling me off, without even fitting sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow again, how about no again, again and again. I'm trying to tell you we can't be friends, struggling to comprehend that we broke up and ended again and again and again. And I'm getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy, girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and round and round, going round and round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like blue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like blue. You keep me on a loop. Yeah, when you're high, you call me like a movie. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you're lying in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like all I ever use a pet. You think you own me? I'm nothing but a boy for you to wind up when you wanna pretend to get to know me. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like blue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like blue. You keep me on loop. Got me running in a circle. Cold-hearted, but I'm just getting started. My eyes on the target. No, no. You're the better ones, you king of Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Calling me royalty. Hold your breath and hold me tight. I'm messing with your mind. My eyes are sharp like your blade. I drive your mind insane. Drive your mind insane.
Beyond infinity and back again. On to them. Young dog and a talking. You know once in the shine, don't vex when you get married. Me nah make trouble stress my brain. Cut checks me I cut to the chase. Star never second hand, never second hand, never stopping for a second, talking up on the line. Look a jump and sound, I go try and make statements. Don't test my
solid, not falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine. You used to be honest, not pulling my heartstrings. Every other day you change your mind. 'Cause when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you land in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like that. Getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a mission, run, going round and round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop. I used to respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, feels like half a century ago. Guess you keep coming back after telling me off, without even fitting sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow again, how about no again, again and again. I'm trying to tell you we can't be friends, struggling to comprehend how we broke up and ended again and again and again. And I'm getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash, you run, going round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop. Yeah, when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you lying in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like all I ever use a pet. You think you own me? I'm nothing but a boy for you to wind up when you wanna pretend to get to know me. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop. Got me running in a circle.
Alright, cool. So we are live. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for sticking around and for joining another BestInJA stream. Today we are hosting BestInJA Final Showdown Valorant tournament. It's a single elimination tournament. We have about 6 teams today competing, to see which top two will get a share of the $50,000 grand prize. It's $35K for first place and $15K for second place. The teams we have today are teams that you probably know and seen in previous tournaments. So let me just show you who they are, and then I'll give you some more details about each of them. First up, we have Climatic Gaming. They've competed in pretty much all of the Valorant tournaments we've hosted before. Night Raid, who have competed and won pretty much every tournament we've hosted, except I think one time they lost against Secret Service. Science is new to the scene, but some of the players are from previous teams who have competed before, so we'll be looking to see how well they do. We also have Four Corner, who has always been a part of all of the tournaments as well. Aces Arsenal, they were previously known as Cobra Kai. They rebranded, they competed in the JEI National Esports League and finished third. And then we have PJG from Barbados. I almost messed that up. Who will be competing today to see if they can beat the BestInJA. I'm your host, Dexy G, and with me today we have well-known faces Shinigami and Sekai. They will be taking you through the action. As you can see, Sekai is ready, wearing his white hat, adjusting his camera to see, which side is his is prettiest, I guess. And Shinigami always cool and relaxed as usual. Gentlemen, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much again for helping out. How are you guys doing? That's awesome. Alright, good. Any favorites from what you've seen so far, or what you've known the players to do? Hold on.
They've won before. It's the fact that they continue to play together, which gives them a lot of opportunity to improve. So the growth that they have can't be measured. They will have.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. The guys weren't hearing you earlier on, and it's all my fault, but I don't think they missed much of what you guys said. I think I got everything just at the last minute. Thank you guys for always being in the stream and helping to keep us on our toes. From time to time, a little bit of hiccup happens in the production, but we're always grateful for your support. So the first teams we have today is Climatic Gaming versus Science. That's an interesting name.
Yeah, I hope they don't try to work anything.
Yeah, I think they'll be working a lot of science, but through their skills today.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're getting the teams ready. We see everyone is in the chat. We're also going to put up a prediction so that you guys can vote on who you think will take the first game. As I said, it will be Climatic Gaming versus Science. We are waiting on the players to get ready and into the tournament, and then we'll get into it. But before we jump in, we just want to get a couple more words. First from Sekai. What has been happening with you, Sekai, and why are we not seeing you in the Valorant tournaments?
School's been happening with me.
Okay.
That's what's been going on. School and work.
Work. So no time for play.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, of course, a little bit, but not as much as before. But as soon as Christmas comes, I'll be here for everything. So.
Well, this is as the name suggests, BestInJA Final Showdown.
Final Showdown. Of course.
This was our last tournament for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we have one more version left. I think next week, Sunday, we have Overwatch 2. I think.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, next week it's Overwatch 2, and then we'll be done for the rest of the year. And then we look to see what will happen in the coming year. Alright, so that's Sekai. No Valorant because of school and work. I know Shinigami don't play Valorant at all anymore. But when you used to play, who was your favorite character and why?
I mean, I didn't really have one character that I would stick to.
Mm-hmm.
I would just play whatever I needed to. I played Omen a lot because my team didn't want to do any smoking, so it would just be passed on to me. but I think the most fun character for me to play at the moment is Yoru, just because you can play with people's heads.
Oh, because
Yoru is one of those agents that I hate playing against a good Yoru. It's
Yeah,
the most
you can
infuriating
get
thing
in
ever.
someone's head.
Yeah.
So he's like the what's that stupid character in Apex Legends?
Mirage?
Mirage, yes. So he's the
Mirage,
Mirage.
yeah.
he's
But
the
he's
Mirage
better.
Valorant.
Way more OP, yeah.
Yeah, but just better.
All right. I get you. So way better than Yoru is way better than Mirage.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think Mirage is the least picked agent at the moment. Or probably it's what's that other guy name? The drone guy?
Crypto.
Yeah, Crypto.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe I can't call myself a gamer because I'm fighting to remember the name of these characters.
Or-
But
So
anyways,
many games where all of these characters are like the same. It's hard. No.
Yeah, there's some overlap, so don't worry about it.
yeah. Well, all right. As we said, we're getting the teams ready. We're going to do our final checks and balances, and then we'll get you guys into the match. So just stick around while we get things ready, and we'll give you an update shortly and get the game started. So we'll be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere. If you need to get some water, use the bathroom before we get started because this is going to be jam-packed action from the start. You should probably do that from right now. So alright, we'll be right back. Just stick around.
When you were mine, you used to be honest, not pulling my heartstrings. Every other day you change your mind. 'Cause when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you in your mind. To play and land in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like that. Getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and running, going round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop. I used to respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, feels like half a century ago. Guess you keep coming back after telling me off. Without even feeling sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow again, how about no again, again and again. I'm trying to tell you we can't be friends. Struggling to comprehend that we broke up and ended again and again and again and again. Busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and running, round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle.
Hey guys, thank you so much for sticking around. We have some news. I don't know if it's great news or bad news. Climatic Gaming is unable to make it within the time frame allotted, so they have forfeit, which means Science has gotten an automatic win and will move on to the next round where they will play against Night Raid. Right? It's an unfortunate event. Sometimes, you're hosting things online. There's internet issue, there's power issue, and that's one of the reports. One of the players not able to join. Their internet is giving issues. It's been happening for pretty much from 12:15 when we originally started the stream. So the captain has confirmed that they're unable to compete, so they are moving out of the tournament, which means we'll be moving on to the next match, which will be PJG, a team from Barbados, taking on Forcana, a team from Jamaica. Now, Shoutcasters, I know you guys are not biased. What do you think will be the outcome of this game?
Hard to tell. I've never seen any of the players from Barbados, so it's a proper toss-up at this point. We'll just have to wait on some semblance of information before we can make any assumptions about these teams. We know what Forcana is capable of, but aside from their capabilities, we can't really say enough, to be fair.
Yeah. Honestly, I'll say give it till the first gun round where both sides have weapons, and then I'll see how they play.
Yeah.
All right.
See how they handle when they have actual economy. Let's see how they use their util. Stuff like that will help us to determine if... Because even if they can click heads, that won't necessarily win them the game. Depends on how well they play together.
Alright, makes sense. Can't jump in and say, okay, because these guys are from Barbados, they're gonna lose, or because these guys are from Jamaica, they're gonna win. That's a good way to put it.
There's no way you can say that. We haven't seen the ability of the players, so...
Okay. Alright, so that's good. We are getting the two teams ready to get into the tournament, and we will start the predictions online. I think we also have some digital credit to give away today. What is this? $400 worth. I think I might have more. I'll drop that in the stream. We are also streaming this tournament on the SportsMax app and on the SportsMax YouTube channel. So if you guys want to jump in and view the stream from there, you can do that. And give the stream a follow and a subscription and like it as well. So we're getting things together. We have, what's this, 6 out of 10 players in the lobby, getting them together, and then we'll be jumping into the match. I don't want to jump to another quick break, but just want to remind you guys of the teams that we have in the tournament. Let me put it back up on the stream. As mentioned, Climatic Gaming just forfeit their match, so it means that they are out of the tournament, as this is a single elimination tournament. So we are moving on to Forcana versus PJG from Barbados. Whoever wins that will go on to face Aces Arsenal, and we'll see how the tournament goes from there. Let me just update the players as well. We're at 12:34. So they're about. Good. Alright, so let's just take another quick intermission while we get the teams ready for you, and then we will be right back. Don't go nowhere. Listen to some more music and stick around.
Beyond infinity and back again. On to them. Young dog and a talking. You know once in the shine, don't vex when you get married. Me nah make trouble stress my brain. Cut checks me I cut to the chase. Star never second hand, never second hand, never stopping for a second talking up on the line. Look a jump and sound, I go try
solid, not falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine. You used to be honest, not pulling my heartstrings. Every other day you change your mind. Cause when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you land in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like that. Getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a mission, run, going round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. You keep me on loop. I used to respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, feels like half a century ago. Guess you keep coming back after telling me off, without even feeling sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow again, how about no again, again and again. I'm trying to tell you we can't be friends, struggling to comprehend that we broke up and ended again and again and again and again. Busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash, run, round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. breath and hold me tight. I'm messing with your mind. My eyes are sharp like your blade. I drive your mind insane. Drive your mind insane.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking around with us, and we apologize again for the lengthy delays. Unfortunately, 2 teams were unable to join the tournament, and based on the time frame, we are actually going to provide you with an exhibition match between Science and PJG. So the players are in the lobby. We are ready to get started, and our shortcasters are going to take you through the play-by-play action. Again, we are sorry for making it take so long to get here to actually be able to get into a game. But, you know, thank you guys for sticking around. Shinigami and Sekai will take you through the matches. I'll be here in the background making sure that everything runs smoothly. GG to these teams, and I appreciate them for, you know, putting on this show match for you guys. And then in the next game, in the next round, we will have the teams ready to play and continue the tournaments. All right, gentlemen, over to you. We are starting the match right now.
Right, immediately I see a chamber lock come in. Is that for Science?
I think that's PJG, right?
That's PJG. Wax Radiant, Ron Swanson, Gaming
Yeah.
Gamer. Yeah.
So right here, it would be nice to see their comfort picks. You know what they can show out on. As it's already stated, this is just an exhibition match, so no one needs to pull their best out. But at the same time, I mean, bragging rights are on the table, so. But the picks look fairly standard so far. Nothing really crazy.
Yeah, nothing too shocking.
Both teams have a fade, which is sort of the status quo now.
Yeah. So both teams are gonna run double duelist, smokes, initiator, sentinel.
Looking forward to that Reina duel, since they're mirrors.
Yeah. Both of the agents on both teams, they serve both like the same purpose, really. The teams don't have like differing roles where they can like play the game differently. You can play the game pretty much the same way with both teams right now.
The thing is that Chamber has a lot of free weaponry, but aside from that,
yeah, Chamber with his
putting that aside, it's pretty much the same
really
thing.
quick. Yeah.
He can get info and he's able to rotate really quickly off that info.
PJG starting as defense first. I'd love to see the Cypher setups and see how much he can ward them off from coming to his site. That'd be pretty interesting to see.
What do I follow this guy?
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Like Siren's gonna start out with a B mid split. Greed's gonna come around to mid, see if he can see what's going on here. We have 2 players on cat for PJG.
Well, everyone's really fishing around for information at this very early stage in the round. No one wants to make any haphazard plays.
We're about to have the first contact here in the game. Greed has spotted them. Does he know that Reina is on the other side watching this? Look. Swings
I wasn't
around.
aware of the trip. Walks into it and gives a kid.
Cypher is going to be pressed right now, but the players can come out B main. Do they know of this Astra that is on site though? I'm not too sure they do. They're coming around. Jennings not gonna be able to pick up a single one.
Yeah, he was
No, no.
double peaked in that scenario. It was really rough. There isn't much he could do.
Spike planted.
Get one at best.
Yeah. 2v2 scenario, both players, both house.
Fortunately, Greed is blind.
One enemy.
And they have all the info they need. But
Just like that.
the gunplay was better on the side of PJG. Honestly, with all the util that they used, I would have assumed that they would have been a bit more aggressive there, but
Give me a moment.
Yeah.
I need to set back up.
let its effectiveness fade. And yeah, here we are.
This goes here.
Greed gonna come up with the standard Cypher setup. I wonder if he'll make any adjustments to this on a gun round.
Well, Troy walked into it last round. He
Right.
should be aware of the setup. Let's see if he's going to handle it any differently.
Yeah, but it looks like Science is gonna get a buy going right now. Forcing up. Does this Jet know that she's being pushed on the catwalk?
Oh.
Seeing as if a cat split, they are gonna get flanked from mid.
I'll find you.
Bomb still hasn't made its way down onto site.
Plans coming out.
There goes PJG just absolutely rushing through them on their buy round.
Player standing.
Agreed. Pushing the smoke, pretty gung ho about it, but they decide to not let him go any further, which is right.
You're right.
Honestly, he telegraphed that he's going to be there. Just a matter of patience here. Let's see what Jamaican Kid will be able to do. We're in a blind out. Has a scout in hand. Finds nothing.
That's a good anti-eco from PJG to force up there and just get around back.
Fairly common these days in Valorant. Winning the pistol
Yeah.
used to give
Especially
you
with contact.
a strong footing, but that's been shaken up a bit.
Yeah. I mean, especially losing the pistol, but getting bomb plant for that extra money.
Yeah.
I think definitely help them out just now. Got Quinn peeking tiles again. Not aware that the entirety of PJG is currently making their way into A main.
Oh,
Like shadows.
they have the info. They should know that PJG is making their move. Utilities being put.
Straight on the side.
Yup. Picks on the side of PJG. The site's claimed. Bam in the smoke. That's a very standard affair. He knows that they're trying to make up for lost time.
Oh, looks they're all pushing tree right now.
Oh, that's definitely
That is
a very coordinated strat.
Player standing.
and nothing can happen.
Quinn finds one, but
Wow.
there's room for more.
Wow,
That
that was
is-
very interesting.
Yeah, well, that's not something that we usually see. That's going to be the difference maker here. That level of team play.
Yeah, PJG noticed that all of their players were coming from heaven and immediately said, we need to rush tree. And all four of them just went tree. Flanked.
Well,
Whoever made that
I feel
call
like
there, that was a good call.
whoever is paying attention has the read, and that will influence things moving forward.
Yeah.
If that person is that keen, then we might see more plays like that coming out.
Well, Science is onto a gun round right now. PJG is going to keep their Spectres from the previous round. Trying to get a bit of info there, A main, Shadow. Science is pretty split right now, just trying to work some picks where they can
And Watch Radiant is just clearing his angles, making his typical push. Patient, methodical.
think Science might be trying to get some B presence to hopefully go out A. No? In fact, they're deciding to go right out A, running an A fake. Bomb is on the B side. Quinn is going to take down one. Is he going to be able to take down the other player? No, he won't.
Wow.
And there goes
Ron.
Watch Radiant with Bomb and Moist. This is a fake.
Bro, they sold it perfectly.
Find you.
All 4 players of Signs are on A. They don't even know. And look how far Washed Radiant is pushed up in their spawn. They're not
He's
gonna be
going
ready.
to catch someone on the rotate for sure. He's
Oh
in
no,
prime
but
position.
Cypher's just ulted. They know he's here.
Oh no. He can still use this to his advantage.
Very much so. But Wash Radiant's gonna do the smart thing, make his way back to site. In this angle here, are they going to clear him? That's the real
Yeah,
question.
they should, but
Oh,
they
know
used
there. There he goes. Gets popped. Immediately gets traded out.
Nice trade on the side of Science.
3v1 right now. Not
Reed.
going.
This is no problem.
That was a very
Oh.
good fake. I'm not gonna. Oh, do they have it?
Honestly,
Yes.
that was great. I can't believe that they collapsed after making such a really good play. I think Watch Radiant got too comfortable right there.
I already have bad dreams.
I think honestly as well that Cypher ult really screwed him over.
Yeah,
He
that
was
really.
making his way all the way up into 3, and that Cypher ult just gave away his position.
Generally, you'd catch one on the rotate in that position.
Yeah.
We can see that their brain is huge.
Yalla.
So far, they're demonstrating their intelligence.
Yes, this should do.
It's a matter of gun skill and dueling at this point.
Gonna have another standard split from a BJG. Ron Swanson's trying to see if he can get a pick on A. PJG is playing very cautious right now.
I don't know what's in their head at the moment because they've always showcased something that's different. So, what's their approach this row?
Right.
It's very standard at the moment, just playing for info. Maybe a pick.
Got Moist making his way up cat right now. Knows there's a
Beware of
Cypher
the trip.
trip. Is he able to get the kill? Yes, he is.
He finds one.
Jamaican kid really wants this pick, but he's gonna have to fall back. I think PJG is using this as an opportunity to take A right now.
Great. But Greed shut down. They're
Oh.
shutting down that push.
What's going on? Will Ron be able to pick up a couple here?
Ron finds 2, 3! Wow.
Wow.
PJG bringing that back. That looked like a lost round, being that they shut down the push from A main, B main.
Not expecting that at all.
Actually, it was A main, sorry. Disoriented. It's been a minute.
Oh, well, we get there. PJG gonna put 4 of their players towards A. Slowly walking up, trying to play for contact. We've only got the singular Quinn here on site. And here comes the push.
Really seems to be their playstyle.
Quinn is gonna hide. And he's gonna be taken down by 1.
Yeah, it wasn't really worth it for Quinn because all he did was
Spike
get rid of the ult.
Yep.
Bring them down.
2v4 retake situation. It might be best for Science to save. Maybe try and get a couple of exits.
Seems like they're gonna force it though. Phoenix.
Player standing.
Not gonna
Matroy
make-
was ready for it.
Flawless.
Yep.
Echo has. Interesting to note that PJG have planted every single round so far.
Getting in there. Their executes
Only-
are crispy so far.
Yes.
Few mistakes here and there, but overall,
And Science is on eco round right now. PJJ on full guns. Hoping to maybe switch up the tempo a bit by rushing mid. Oh, but Quinn picking up one. Here comes the rush right now.
we're not expecting Quinn to find anything, being that he's
Still inside.
Players pushing onto side and will get bomb plant. 4v4
Oh.
situation.
they don't have anything to lose here on the side of Science, so they may as well just pour in and maybe get a few frags. Could help stabilize their economy going forward.
Does Quinn know of this player on the other side of the smoke?
No,
we won't.
he isn't
And it's gonna
aware.
immediately. Oh, Ron
Wow.
going for another one.
Last player standing.
It's auto
Jamaican
to
kid is in a
Jamaican
tight spot here. Finds him.
one. Oh, and that's
But
it for him.
it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It was looking good until it wasn't.
Yeah. 5-2 now for the side of PJG.
We're starting to snowball.
It's as if they've requested a pause. Oh, PJG is looking very comfortable. They're not giving up any unnecessary space, giving up any unnecessary picks.
Very standard play. Fairly patient. And they also have good reads.
Yep.
I want to see how Jamaica's going to adapt. Janix and the boys. Science. How will they make a comeback here?
I think we have PJG 4 grouped up towards A. Washed Radiant maybe trying to get a pick on B.
Again, very methodical movement. Clearing their angles.
And there we go, another push. They know he is Gen. And here comes the fade ult and the rain of blinds to push them off. Oh, and there goes Wash Radiant picking up one on the B side. I think he's gonna
Unexpected.
force a couple rotates right now. Already 2 players already looking at him. PJG going down.
Watch Radiant
Ooh.
finding the trade right there somehow.
And here comes the rotates. PJG making their way towards B. I think Science would already pick up on this right now. They should be wary of that op that's in the spawn.
Well, sorry for use all. They know where Greed is. I mean, Watch Radiant. Greed knows where Watch Radiant is. So let's see how they handle this.
Spike planted.
Quinn has the appropriate weaponry for this scenario.
I think Washed already knows. Oh no! He takes the
Wow.
shot and Washed uses that opportunity.
One enemy remaining.
Takes down a 4th and that is
Wow.
an ace for the Radiant Lurker.
Wash
B.
converting the lurk into something great.
His team was struggling on A. He said, I got to pick on B. Come B right now. He gets another one, and then finishes it with 2 more on the retake.
I like how they played that. They used the util to, well, I don't know if that was the intent, but it baited the shot, and he had his opportunity.
God.
But in
Science
the
did everything
future,
that they should have done there in that round by forcing
Yeah.
back that push A, but
I think in the future, TJ is gonna ask Quinns rather, gonna ask someone to shoot the util for him.
push on the side. Troy gonna take one.
Not sure what happened there, Jamaican kid, but Troy finds a pick, opens up sight, quick rotate. Everyone's here, but they're pouring in from heaven again.
Oh, Just like PJG have bomb plant again. This is eco
Reed's trying
round
to
coming
switch it up.
this time. Man comes in, gonna be taken down. Troy for 2.
Amazing flash from
for
Troy.
3. Troy for 4. Game is starting to look like a runaway.
They've bolstered their economy.
Yeah. Science
this
should
point-
be able to get a good buy going.
They can afford to do whatever they really want. I think.
Quinn and Swanson about to have a duel right now.
Oh, yes.
He's victorious.
Side of science, we need that. That should halt their push, slow them down a bit. These guys are very accustomed to this type of play.
Radiant, however, lurking up tree, hopefully trying to get another pick right now. Isn't going to be able to get one at all, but 3 players are on A. Troy going to burst out. Reed not going to be. Ooh.
But the trade rotates happening right away.
Ooh.
They're
Planted.
losing men on the side of science, which isn't ideal.
It should be a science win right now.
Remaining.
Ooh,
Last
1v1?
player standing.
Phoenix.
He looks away, but he's able to come back. PJG.
Unexpected way to lose that one, because Janix caught the timing on him.
Yes. If you're science right now, you're scratching your heads wondering, where did we go wrong?
It's truly unfortunate. Science needed that.
Definitely.
You needed to start swinging things in their favor.
We're gonna come post it up on a main with an off. Does he know of the boost? Does.
He's aware of it,
Oh.
but doesn't land his shot.
Marked one.
Here come Radiant coming up cat right now. Gonna be taken down, but however the push is still on its way. Troy gonna have an entry pick right now. Radiant's gonna come out the smoke. Not gonna be able to get any.
I mean, he already has Empress. He wants to aggress to keep that going.
4v4 situation right now, retake.
There.
I think Science is just waiting on Fade's eye to come up. But Troy's gonna
Soon
break
that-
through the wall. Now it's all falling apart.
Last
Shadow
player
finds one.
standing.
But it's instantly traded. He's cut off altogether. He has to go around, but they're very prepared for what is to come. How will Shadow turn this one around? Nice attempt from Shadow.
Last round in the half.
Either spend all your money or give it to me. Good
Fortunately, they had all avenues covered in that scenario.
PJG making their way towards B again, clumping up towards B. They do know only one, maximum 2 play here.
We have Greed. He's supposed to be able to stall them with his util, so let's hope that he can buy enough time for his team to rotate. You're doing well to clear everything out.
PJG is waiting for one.
Face your fear!
Oh,
goes
the
the
trip's
cable.
already.
Nothing's out yet.
He's still going to? No. They decide to rotate.
Ooh. Wash Raiden with his second pick of the round. Third pick of the
Oh
round.
my goodness.
And there goes PJG rushing towards the A side. All up to Shadow. Can Shadow pick up one here?
Player standing.
No, he won't be able
That was
to.
denied. It's all up to Greed.
30
Looking
seconds
like
left.
a 10-2 right now.
Spike planted.
Unless Greed can pull something out of his hat.
Get one. Ooh.
Well, his hat is off.
He's out there.
Oh! Oh no!
Oh, that.
Greed
is
was making it happen, but Brim was like, no sir.
Switching sides.
And that's the first half, ladies and gentlemen. 10-2 in favor of PJG.
Man, I really wanted Greed to upset right there.
Yes, that would be. If that happened, that would have been the player of the tournament. I don't see if anybody could come back with something better than that.
Yeah, but they absolutely need that. It's for the confidence, not even for the scoreline.
Nah, yeah, exactly. For real. For the
Just to
confidence.
put their hearts back into it.
Well, I always like to say when I'm losing this badly, if they can win 10 rounds, so can we. It's a different half, different strats.
Yup,
And
maybe
Science
these
is
guys
gonna
are just bet on attack.
Ooh, what do we have here? Swanson getting a bit greedy is going to be punished by Quinn. Quinn's still going to be choosing to walk though. Although the rotates from PJG are coming in. They do need to be quicker with this push. But now they're on site. It's only Moist here. Will Moist be able to pick up a single one? Not a single. Just like that, Science have sight.
Well, unfortunately, the spike is down, and they can't really do
Alright.
much in this scenario. They just have to wait.
Science really left bomb there?
Right here.
Truly unfortunate.
One
Will they be
enemy
able to
remaining.
find the picks that they need to make this a reality? It's not looking good.
Here comes the pushes come in.
Yeah, that's
Nothing.
how you play that. You peek him all at once. He can't cover all angles.
Yep. Hoping that Science could maybe. If Science had pushed out of that smoke just as soon as they got that pick, that would have been their round.
It was
They
looking like a
waited too long
very
to go for it.
promising start, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. Science is gonna opt for a bye this round. Gonna split their team across the map.
No
Try to
Oh,
find someone on cat.
Down what? This
Unexpected.
immediately sends Brim rotating back towards A, but Science has not changed their position.
It's good for Science. They need that pick. Let's see what they do with that. Will they convert?
Swanson trying to go for one. Not gonna be able to.
If nothing, they at least need the plant here.
Here.
Which is happening. Green is making sure of it.
And the retake is on. Look at all 4 players of PJG grouped up, ready to go.
Oh, they're playing Heaven, and let's see if.
There.
Oh,
Quinn gonna take down 2 before he dies, and Jamaican Kid able to pick up the last.
let's go. Jamaican Kid played that post plant perfectly. A round for Science.
gotten themselves back on the board. We haven't seen them win a round since round 4. Can they keep the momentum though? This should be a round for Science, seeing as PJG is on Classics and Sheriffs.
Yeah. We're trying to make sure that they have a strong economy moving forward.
But Science hopefully trying to get a pick right now. Oh my Lord of
Spike
mercy!
down A.
Troy with an absolute huge pick there.
Will PJG convert this into a thrifty?
Here comes Wash the Radiant with his usual lurk. The team will not expect this position. Coming top mid right now.
Oh no, Quinn. Will they notice each other?
Will he turn around? That's the... There goes Troy. Not realizing.
What's happening with Wash Radiant here?
Wash Radiant thinking that they will come B main. Troy going down mid.
Wow.
Right now, Swanson doesn't have the call that...
Quinn is
Quinn has
in
lurked
their
him.
back line. He's gotten so far. You'll find one here.
30 seconds left.
Won't!
Denied, surprisingly.
Spike planted.
Science is not making this look too good.
Last player
And there
standing.
goes Jamaican Kid taking matters into his own hands. All up to Moist. Moist in a
Monkey.
1v2 situation, 1v3.
Well played.
Nothing.
Thankfully, they prevent that from being something more.
Do you know it?
But that was way too close. Science should be winning that round confidently. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this round right here is where I'd say whether or not Science really and truly have a chance. If they can win this gun round confidently,
Break PJG. That's what they need if they want to start to tip the scales in their favor.
win with
Win.
a shot mid.
They really needed that one.
Raider gonna keep re-peeking it though. Interesting.
Guess he doesn't expect Quinn to actually hit that. Janix. Very interesting position.
The hunt begins.
Win with his second missed shot, immediately traded out by Creed.
Where is everyone?
But here comes Science onto the A side. Swanson gonna be picking up
Spike
one.
down A.
Shadow's in.
3v3 retake situation. Greed gonna pick up Monkey.
Yeah, Green right now is
Player
finding
standing.
so much.
Greed.
One enemy remaining.
1v1
Gaming, gamer,
situation.
gaming.
Greed needs
But-
his fourth and he gets it.
Yeah, that's Greed's run right there. He made it happen. Great work.
Science is playing a lot more confidently.
This goes here.
Yeah, they got the rounds that they needed to bring them back
Where is
mentally.
the top shop?
Yeah.
Now let's see if they can come back all together.
Get out of my way.
Australian posted with the scout. Will he find someone?
They found my wire.
This should be another round for Science, seeing as though PJG is on a weak bye, but
Never mind.
What is this?
MVP of last round got shut down.
Swanshan has pushed all the way through A main and gotten a pick. Oh, Science is being sandwiched right now. Are they aware of this player? What? Quinn?
I'm truly surprised that Moist lived in that scenario.
If we look at the map right now, PJG has Science surrounded. Also, they're pushing B main. There goes
Moist won't keep blind firing and still finding something.
Nothing at all.
I'm truly surprised that they played it that way and got their own.
Match point.
I mean, to be fair, they really don't have anything to lose. It was a throwaway round, but they recklessly just went in there and found all the kills they needed.
PJG just has the better shooters. I think that's what this game has come down to. Because Science has been playing this technically correct, but just not seeing the results that they need.
Win finally gets Wash Radiant. It is now their time to shine.
Ram's gonna molly this, wait some time for his teammates to rotate.
Face your fear.
But Science wants this B site.
Lots of utility being used here. Let's see how they'll convert.
Not gonna be able to get a single one. Just like that, Science has bomb plant.
Spike planted.
Reed. That's destroy. Oh.
He is aware of the B main. Ooh!
Wow. Swanson just swinging on Greed like that. Quinn. J-Nix with the flank. That's great.
Does he know?
J-Nix.
He's expecting it! He's expecting
Let's
it!
go.
What?
In that moment, J-Nix shown it. It was looking a bit dicey because Brim turned around. So we were like, oh no, let's not have it be this way.
Probably play some stars in the astral plane. I should do.
Oh. PJG only needs one.
And they're back on a strong buy. Chamber op coming into play. And look at this. PJG pushing A main right now with 3 of their players. Blind. Does he know that the Jet is right behind him?
Oh no, Troy's in a difficult position.
One enemy remaining.
But yeah, this is PJG just taking it to them.
PJG.
Closing it out. GG.
PJG said enough of this slow playing, we're rushing A main.
Yeah, they completely flipped it on their heads.
GGG to
GG.
PJG. Alright guys, that was an exhibition match to make up for the missed games earlier. Congratulations to PJG. They will play in round 2 versus Aces Arsenal. But in the meantime, we're gonna get Science ready to take on Night Raid X, and then we'll get you guys some more action. So don't stick around. Don't go away. Stick around. We're taking a quick break, not as long as the previous ones, and we will get the next couple of games started. But before we jump to the break though, what do you guys think of that? From what you've seen, do you think PJG has what it takes to take down Night Raid X?
Well,
Night Raid.
what I can definitely say about them is that they think about what they're doing. The fact that they noticed everyone being heaven and did that flank was really big brain. That fake that they did, they really sold that faker amazingly. So when it comes down to it, I think that they'll bring out more and showcase how intelligent they really are as players. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. Now I'm looking forward to PJG going against a really good team just like them and seeing if they can anti-strat against them as well. You know? Because PJG didn't really have much, they kind of stuck to their basic rulebook that game. Didn't go outside of it. Didn't really have to adapt. But I'm looking forward to them playing again now.
Yeah, there were a few flickers of brilliance, but you know they started to tone it down when they noticed that they had a massive lead.
Yeah.
So I guess they were not trying to show their entire playbook right away.
Makes sense. They have to keep some for the next round when they do take on their actual opponent, which will be Aces Arsenal. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna get that game ready. We getting Coco Goat to get her team ready to take on Science, and we'll get that match for you up and running in a couple of minutes. Should be not more than about 5 minutes. Make sure our casters can probably get a cup of water before we get into the next match. So we will be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Awesome.
We used to be solid, not falling apart. Things never not okay when you were mine. You used to be honest, not pulling my heartstrings. Every other day you change your mind. 'Cause when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you land in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like that. Getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and running, going round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on the loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop. I used to respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, feels like half a century ago. Guess you keep coming back after telling me off, without even feeling sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow again, how about no again, again and again. I'm trying to tell you we can't be friends, struggling to comprehend that we broke up and ended up again and again and again. And I'm getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy. Girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash and running, round, round. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on the loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop. Yeah, when you're high, you call me like I'm lonely. Some kind of little toy for you to wind up when you lying in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like all I ever use a pet. You think you own me? I'm nothing but a boy for you to wind up when you wanna pretend to get to know me. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on the loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop. breath and hold me tight. I'm messing with your mind. My eyes are sharp like your blade. I drive your mind insane. Drive your mind insane. Drive your mind insane.
All right, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. We have the next match ready for you, or setting up for you. It's going to be Night Raid versus Science. You just saw Science play on stream versus PJG as a show match. But now we get into the real meat of the matter to see which of these teams will take the win and move on to the next round. All right, so guys, based on what you've seen from PJG in this round, Science in this round, what are your thoughts on the upcoming match? Shin, you wanna go first?
I've seen both teams play, and I know that Night Raid is much more synergistic.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they've climbed a fair amount, but I don't want to skew it to any side. I'd like to see, because that was Science's first game, so the heat's kind of coming into the fingers now. Things might change. The duels might swing in the favor of Science in this scenario. So it's not going to be clear cut until we get into the match.
All right, sounds good. Sakai, any thoughts?
Well, seeing as though I've seen Night Raid play before,
And played
they're
against
already
them?
yeah. I have played against them. They're a good team. I'm kind of looking for them to win this game, especially because I didn't really see Science adapt that much last game, and also last game it wasn't the best showing for Science. I don't think we got to see everything that they had, but for me, I'd say Night Raid right now.
All right, cool. All right, good. So there you've had it from the shoutcasters. I'm going to be neutral and look forward to see which team will actually win this match and move on to the grand finals. After this, we will see PJG play Aces Arsenal, and we'll see how things go. So we're doing the final pick and bans of the map. What map do you think we will end up on in this game?
Haven.
All right. Let's see. Shinigami.
Map is Haven. Yeah.
Yeah, Haven.
All right. Map is Haven. And the side selection.
Because Science vetoed first Night Raid, what side do you want first?
Well, it's one. This is just a best of one. So after they pick, it's game time. Yes, Aces 360. Ace 360 seal. You should start playing Valorant. See that you're diamond in League of Legends. Maybe you can bring that over. Let's see how it goes. So Night Raid has chosen to be on defense. So it's going to be Science on attack, Night Raid on defense. And we see where things go from there. The map is Haven, as we said earlier. And I think Georgia is the best server. Let's try Virginia. Wow, Mickey's on 67 ping.
It's to be Georgia.
Wow. Virginia gets it lower. She's on 48 and Virginia. Oh, crap. And that Jamaican kid is 72. No, sir. Alright, let's go back to Georgia. Alright, Georgia seems a bit more fair. finalizing the maps.
What is going on in this chat right now?
Yo, Josh?
We are waiting for them to finalize. Just some nice pre-match banter. You know, get everyone's adrenaline rushing to get us into the game. So let's get the first prediction on. Or should I draw the what did I do? Let's pick the winner for the raffle first for this first game. Closing entries in 30 seconds. So if you guys are still interested in joining, it's exclamation mark raffle to join to see if you win $100 digital credit. I have it right here with the general bounty killer on it. So you know it's ready. As soon as somebody wins, the credit will be sent over to you, either to your phone or just your text or whatever. Alright, so closing entries now. Boom. And we're picking a winner. So remember, you have to be in the chat. You have to accept your winnings, or else it will go to somebody else in 10 seconds after we pick. So let's go. And the winner is Maroon Memories. Interesting. Maroon Memories, if you're in the chat, please accept your winnings in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next. The winner is
He said yay. He just got in.
Just got in? That is funny.
Was it too late? The fact that it closed before he answered means that he was too late, right? Right, so I'm sorry, Maroon, you missed it by a couple seconds. So RJ will get it, but we're going to reopen another one like in the next second. So RJ, you win your first one. Send us a DM and we'll get it over to you. And we're starting the next giveaway. Oh, is that $200? Oh, wow, okay. So that's 2 for RJ. And let's edit the next one so that we have enough to go around. There we go. And start. No, you can have it. Oh, RJ is giving it. Alright, okay, alright. That's really nice of you. Alright, let's see if we are ready and we can get into the game. Map is Haven. We have R from 2 players. From everybody? Alright, good. So, alright guys, we are going to get the match started and our showcasters will take things from here. What? Alright, starting. Over to you guys. Let's get this map on the way.
Alright. Well, I'm looking for a Sage pick on Mickey. I know that's been her go-to ever since.
She's been switching it up. You'll be surprised.
She has. I see the KO pick coming in from Silver, Night Raid.
Josh
Josh
on
Neon.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot of Neon. Last time he played, he was on Neon.
A good Neon player is very scary. That's
He
all
had Nikki on Chamber.
Mickey on Chamber. That's an interesting.
I told you, man, it's been switched up.
I wonder where she
Alright.
play.
On the side of Science, we can see pretty much the same comp as before. Opting for Omen this time around.
Who will Shadow go with? That's the real question. Who will complete this team? They already have their essentials: Smokes, Duelists, Initiator, Sentinel. He can
Select
choose
your
whatever he
agent.
wants to right now. I'm just gonna go with the Jet. Hey,
Okay.
Night Raid opting for the single duelist comp. KO, Sky, Brim, and Chamber. Cyan's gonna go with the double duelist comp. Jet, Reyna, Sky, Chamber, and Omen. Silver is a very strong player. Do remember him from a couple tournaments ago. I wonder how Science will effectively play around his KO util. Because KO's util can get very, very annoying.
Frankly, this team has a fair amount of util. It's going to be annoying either way.
Yeah. Hey. See how Night Raid decide to set themselves up. We already see Science here is going to be opting in for an A main push. Got Josh here gonna go towards A. Well, they have another player in A, that's the real question. Nope. Ooh. 3 players mid. Looks like they're gonna... There's gonna knife for that initial info. Gonna scan all 5 players and know that they're
Massive.
towards A.
A huge knife. Literally telegraphs what they're about to do.
4 players of Night Raid already on the side. I don't think it's possible for Science to...
Multiple barriers to break through before they can even get to a plan.
Look at this. Look at Mickey's positioning right now.
Lurking for the rotate.
Gonna pick up
Great.
Silver there. Does Science know about this though?
The exchange going both ways. Oh no, no
Alone
way.
outside? Is it gonna... Oh, Mickey's able to pick up one from behind though.
Kills are making kid.
Gotta go.
Have Josh here now on site. Gonna swing out.
Answers the plan.
Enemy remaining.
Gets 2. Does he know about the Reyna? Josh gets 3.
Go, go, go.
What an interesting round. Mickey lurking behind him the entire
Yep.
time, just being a silent assassin.
Night Raid taking the first round of the game. Looks like this is gonna be Silver's standard knife. We'll tell him if anyone's going mid or A. And interesting from Science right now. I'll group up towards A main. Gonna opt in for the low buy.
Did he get in for this
He
hammer on the
tagged
knife?
any.
Yeah.
He didn't hit any, but he immediately starts pushing. Science is...
Oh, they're using util towards the A side, so
Ooh!
I should be okay, well, he has the info, and I'm pretty sure that they're gonna act on it really quickly.
Silver here, however. Oh,
Oh.
no. Me taken out
Intercepted
by
and
Green.
shut down.
Greed
Looks
for a
fine
second of
too.
the round.
Trades going both ways.
3v2 for Science. They're up. And they're taking the side right now. Does Josh have anything to say about this?
Gotta go.
He's going. He's out there.
Josh is gonna wait on his teammate Mickey right now. He's gonna pick up
Finds
Greed.
one.
One enemy remaining.
And just like that,
Very patient. You can tell that they were communicating with each other
100%.
because of how they approached at the same time. That's what I was banking on, separating them from Science. The fact that they have so much experience together. They can rely on each other to make a play.
A gift.
Science needs to break that down somehow. Get in their head. Prevent them from acting off each other.
Well, this is Science's first gun round. Night Raid still on an anti-eco buy. Mickey trying to get a bit aggressive here. Might be punished for it. Gets away in time.
Shadow. He's claimed a lot of ground so far. Will he be able to find something?
Does Night Raid know that Science is lurking up towards A site? Was the first smoke out?
Well, the information is there now.
And
Josh decides to give the site. Good job from Josh. They can play the retake.
This should be a Science round right here.
Yeah, it's up to Science to hold together and not let anything escape through the cracks, but Josh is doing a lot.
Josh is gonna go
Josh
out for
finds
two.
two.
My ult's ready.
This is Reed.
Wow, what a retake. They literally allowed that to happen so that they could just come in and swing things into their favor.
Josh being very smart there. Imagine if he had died on site when Science was trying to take site. He wouldn't have been able to pick up those three.
That's why Neon is so great. You can easily reposition in that scenario.
Night Raid is now sitting comfortably on money, winning their anti-eco and pistol.
Science just needs one good opener. So let's see if they can find that here.
Blinded.
Flash pushes Quinn away from Ceylon. Deters any movement.
Science opting to play very passive, hoping that somebody from Night Raid can peek.
At this point in time, you want them to make the mistake first. Just very patient, methodical play. Waiting for someone to give. But time is of the essence, and they'll have to do something soon. Sooner or later.
30 seconds left.
Mickey's gonna have the first opening pick here. 30 seconds remaining.
Well, they're gonna converge on her. She's blind. They should just flood in and take her out. Mickey finds one in that scenario.
Find a second.
Spike down. C.
Reed's in a bind right here. Whoa, what is going on? I'm not entirely sure what just happened right there, but
After this.
I think Science wasted a lot of time there without gaining any actual space.
not much is sure, but that fight in the end was fairly scrappy.
That was kind of funny. Seeing who's this guy? Lokes jumping in for the knife kill. Failed, but that just shows you the confidence level of Night Raid right now.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Knives being put into play on the side of Science. Let's see if he'll be able to make anything happen with those knives.
Oh,
That's not really making it to its intended destination, but you know.
ooh. Reed might be able to. There comes Lokes out. Does he know of the flank?
Good job from
Silver
Jinx.
pushing down as
Spike
well.
down mid.
That's really bad for them, the spikes.
Silver sees another, taking down Shadow. It's now all up to Greed, who has a flank, but
Man. The pace is definitely different on each side.
yeah.
One team's just more willing to get in there and do something, while the other team is waiting on something to happen.
Yep. I think if Science want any possibility of winning a round right now, they've gotta go fast.
I'm thinking the same.
Nicky's gonna
Take
be
them out of their comfort zone.
Yep. Comes the flank.
Unfortunately, they're ready for it. See long. Dogging for info. They're aware of their position and
And Lokes opts to push even further. To ult.
they're bold.
Lokes gonna be
Gets
punished for
shut
it.
down for that.
But do they know of the flank already?
My goodness.
That
This is
Sign-
looking like a fish in the barrel type of deal.
Science is just taking way too long to make up their mind on what to do.
Exactly. I assume that as soon as they get an inch, they should take a mile.
Yeah, exactly.
Making a play towards C long again.
I've got
The
your
hold has been pretty strong here so far.
Like a faster push. He gonna get one.
Lokes gets 2, 3.
spike dropped.
All of Science's players dying at the entrance of Seaside. Now they're expecting the flank. Night Raid fully knows that Science has to be C-Long because of Bunny's position right now. Ooh, Janix for one.
30 seconds left.
Gonna flash up with.
Last player standing.
Not going to be able to catch
Spike
Josh.
down, C.
Josh is gonna swing, go down. 1v1 on site right now.
Last player standing.
Jamaican kid, does he know of the flank behind him? If he does not turn around right now, it's over. If he does not turn around right now, it's over.
Oh no.
There.
That was the vote of confidence that they needed.
But
It was all on the shoulders of Jamaican kid.
You know what to do.
Well,
You want to play? Let's play.
mine's not looking great. Mickey finds a pick in that scenario. Silver finds another.
Silver is continuing to go.
Last player standing.
And
My
yes,
Down A.
it's just, it's not Science's game right now. Here comes Josh.
Josh slides right into someone's DMs.
Wow, Josh boasting an impressive score of 10-1. 10 kills, 1 death. That is.
Mercy.
Shadow also still not able to get his first of the game.
Definitely feeling alive.
No prisoners.
I was hoping that the show match, you know, allowed them to warm up and be more so suited for this, but I guess they just need a little more time.
Ooh!
Good job.
First
Decided-
pick might be the one.
Roche being a bit too aggressive there, challenging 3 at once. Is this the round? Great flash from Silver.
Strike down. C. One enemy remaining.
Oh my goodness.
Wow,
When we thought it was possible, when it was looking great, somehow they stabilize in such a shaky scenario. I thought that was the ray of hope.
Yeah.
It was actually looking promising.
Charlie Mike, let's move. Shutting them down.
Just gonna opt for the repeat.
Josh being shut down early. Looks challenging something that I don't think he has any business looking at.
Here comes Mickey with her ult. Gonna be blinded backside.
Make it with up in hand. Will she find?
Where? Gonna miss the first shot.
Fortunately, whiff, but
One enemy
makes
remaining.
good on it. Spike zone.
Here comes Shadow. Can he pick up his first for the game?
Shadow's in a very precarious position. He's exposed in every way possible.
It's
They're
bunny
just
aware.
filtering.
Is he aware of the bunny flank? Oh.
There's too many flanks. Too many pushers, rather.
Pay attention. I learned something. Right here.
Knight Raid has just been able to consistently collapse on Science, not giving them any room to breathe.
Oh my, it's a trapped rat scenario.
Yeah.
But you know what they say about trapped rats? They find a way out. So let's see if Science will dig their way through. Nice from Bunny.
Quinn peeking right before the flash pops. Oh, Mickey going to tag
Legging.
Shadow.
Okay, well. Very precarious position for Mickey. Mickey. Good job from Shadow, finding what he needs.
Last player standing.
Oh, is this a possible
This is
first round?
This is looking like a round. Looks is in a 1v3 scenario. Will he be able to?
Found one.
Thrift.
Oh,
Denied. Awesome from
Good.
Science to take the
Last
round
round
and
before the switch.
puts him back in it. On the board.
Reed asking Mickey for an A long peek,
Let's go.
but Mickey is so far away, that's not gonna be possible. Look at this Night Raid putting up 4 players on A side. Reed, however, going to take one down. And Quinn.
Yeah, they find 2. But Silver somehow it's already stabilized. The trades happen.
Still in sight.
How far can Quinn get into their spawn?
You should be able to catch Silver. He heard him step.
Come on, look to your left! Oh no.
I'm surprised.
Gonna take him down.
Can use that.
Are they aware of the Mickey flank?
Last player. One enemy remaining.
Finds one. Will she be able to find a little? It's a 1v1. Jamaican kid versus Mickey, the rivalry. What is happening?
Mickey gonna full stick this?
Ain't no way.
No one else.
Why
He
did
played time.
Jamaican kid continue?
No. I have so many questions about our own.
That was science. You've got to do better.
Honestly, it was so sketchy that there ain't no way it came out of me.
Ain't no way. That's the first half.
11-1.
Ouch.
They're gonna need to pull something out of the bag for this one. Looking rough.
That works.
Really interested to see Night Raid's pistol round strat here. Looks like they might be opting for a garage C split. Got greed here with the sheriff in hand, hopefully.
Greed needs to find his pick right away.
Oh,
Never mind, he's denied.
Players rush into garage, and this already looks like a Night Raid round. 10 seconds into the round, and they already have bomb plant.
Goodness me, how will they?
Silver wants more.
Alright, that's good, Shadow.
Enemy remaining.
Josh instantly trades that. Up to Jamaican kid.
That is.
Oh!
Are they trying to knife him?
Yes, they are! Yes, they
Oh
are. The
my
disrespect is
Lord
coming
of
out right now.
mercy.
In droves.
This is.
Oh no! Satan soul!
Match point.
Whoa.
Game has been very one-sided.
Oh boy. Man, words. I can't find them right now, and I should be speaking.
There's nothing you can say about that round. Here we go. Josh coming
Josh
in.
is in. Thankfully, they prevented Josh from doing much more with that. Wow, but eek.
One enemy remaining.
I think they're AFK. I think they've just officially given up.
They have given up.
Attackers win.
Well, do I say GG? GG. Yeah, sure.
It's, I mean, good game for Night Raid, not science though.
Yeah. Fairly one-sided, but
You know, at least science can say they got one round. It wasn't a 13-0. It wasn't.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
GG's indeed.
Boy.
GG's indeed. That was the first, I guess, real game of the tournament. We saw Night Raid take out Science with a 13-1 victory. There were some predictions on stream, and I think somebody said 13-0 was going to be the final score. I don't know if that person was, overly, well, not overly, because it was almost 13-0. But alright guys, that's the first game for you. We're gonna get Aces Arsenal versus PJG ready. So just stick around. We're not gonna take long for this one. But based on what you guys see here, you think, based on what you've seen with PJG, you think they'll be able to take out Aces Arsenal?
Well, PJG played really tight last game. Team play was top tier, so I'm expecting a good game.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. It's been a minute since I've seen Aces Arsenal play, but who knows? A shakeup is possible.
Yeah,
Right.
who are the players on Aces Arsenal? Because I haven't seen them in a while. But just from
Um,
that first game as well, like what Shinigami said, PJG, they've got good team play.
Good question. I know there's Chromie, and I don't remember anybody else. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, we're on the same footing.
I think
Nope.
there's.
It's a great unknown right now.
Let me apologize to the players. I'm sure you've played in several tournaments before, and I should remember your name off the top of my head, but at the moment I don't. I'm sorry, but we're gonna get the next game set up and ready for you guys. So stick around in the stream, and we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on a loop. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle. Back where I started, I'm stuck in like glue. You keep me on loop. I used to respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, it feels like half a century ago. Guess you keep coming back after telling me off, without even feeling sorry between goodbye and hello again. Thought we could grow again, how about no again, again and again. I'm trying to tell you we can't be friends, struggling to comprehend that we broke up and ended again and again and again and I'm getting busier and busier, so disorientated. First you want me, then you're busy, girl, it's not that complicated. Got me tied up in a leash around. You got me running in a circle. I'm just trying to find my way back to you. What happened to us? I'm in a circle.
infinity and back again. On to them. Young Gargan talking. You know once in the shine, don't vex when you get married. Me nah make trouble stress my brain. Cut checks me, I cut to the chase. Start never second hand, never second hand, man. Never stopping for a second, talking up on the line. Look a jump and sound, I go try and make statements. Don't test my patience.
Alright, people, we are back. We are getting the team set up. The upcoming match is going to be Aces Arsenal versus PJG. And as usual, we're gonna go over what we think the outcome will be. I know I haven't been giving any of my predictions all tournament long because, you know, I'm just the host. I don't know much about the game. I don't know much about players. So I leave it to the experts. So we're gonna start again with Shinigami. So we've seen PJG play versus Science, who didn't do too well up against Night Raiders a while ago. And who's the other team? Aces Arsenal finished third place in the JEI National Esports League. Do you think, based on the fact that Science didn't put up much fight against Aces Arsenal, Night Raid, and PJG didn't do too well, or extremely well versus Science, do you think Aces Arsenal have a high probability of winning this match?
Well, my first thought is that PJG held back. They didn't literally go full throttle. Like, they were just trying to gauge their opponent, and when they noticed that, oh, it's not really that serious, we don't have to take everything as far as we would normally. They just, started to play a bit more lax.
Yeah.
Didn't really think things through as they were initially. So it's not cut and dry. It's hard to say. I honestly believe that there's a likelihood that they'll actually put something out and cause Aces Arsenal to have to step their game up. So it's not one-sided as far as I'm aware. I think Aces Arsenal will definitely give them something to force them. They'll force their hand. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. It's very likely that their hand will be forced, and they'll have to try to mix it up with them.
All right. Sakai, what are your thoughts on this upcoming one?
On this game, I am completely open to seeing how this game is gonna go. PJG, they were very strong against Science, but I think we've come to understand that Science might not be the best team. So, as they just had an upsetting defeat to Night Raid. Although Night Raid is a really good team, but Aces Arsenal, I do know a couple of the players like G Savior. Really looking forward to him. I remember he played Arena in a previous tournament. That was very impressive. Chromes, I'm not too sure about Chronic and Perchi. I don't quite remember seeing them, but I know Aces Arsenal, they have a good team. But this game is going to be entertaining. I don't think it's going to be a one-sided match at all. But for my prediction, I don't have a prediction. I'm completely open. I don't know.
All right, so I guess we'll let the chat determine and hear what their predictions will be. So chat, if you think PJG is gonna win it, type PJG in the chat. If you think it's gonna be Aces Arsenal, type AA in the chat, and then I don't think we'll be able to tally it up, but we'll at least see, where the support is coming from. So I'm seeing 2 for PJG right now. One person is saying that they're a washed Radiant fan. So let's see if there's any love for Aces Arsenal as well. While we wait on getting the final set of players in the match. And then we can get into the game. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. As it relates to the other games that we have in this, I guess, series of tournament called BestInJA Final Showdown. I think next week, Sunday, we have... Well, we have next week Sunday, Shini.
Overwatch. We
have
Overwatch.
Yes. We are trying to, expand our tournament games. So next week we'll be trying out with Overwatch. I see we have about 5 teams registered already. There's still time, so maybe another team will join to kind of make it a lot more even. But yeah, we'll be seeing how Overwatch 2 looks. I remember buying Overwatch 1 because I wanted to host Overwatch tournaments in Jamaica. It didn't get off. So now that Overwatch 2 is free to play, we'll see if we get any traction there. So that's the plan for BestInJA Final Showdown. We're waiting on the final player to get in. If anything, we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna try remaking the lobby. Oh wait. We're trying to get the next player in. We've been sending the invite and he's not getting in. Oh, okay, he finally got in. Alright, cool. So who we waiting on now?
We're waiting on G Savior.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Alright, let's go. We are ready. Oh, so it's because... Alright, good. So I guess we figured out what the problem was. Everybody good now. Alright, guys. So, issue resolved. Game is about to be underway. It's a single elimination, best of 1. So, whoever wins this game goes on to the grand finals to play against Mickey and team. And then we will figure out who is first place and second place. So, starting the game now. Passing things over to our shoutcasters to take you through. Best of luck, guys. I'm out.
Alright, here we go. Our picks. What are we gonna see from the side of PJG? They're on attack. Reina is a very not Reina.
Race?
Yeah, Raze. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Raze is
Yeah.
a very standard pick on Bind.
And yes. I'm really hoping to see a Cypher in play right now. Cypher has been recently buffed, and he is. I play Cypher on Bind. He's extremely OP. He should be a standard pick, but I'm not too sure if any of the sides will go for that. PJG kind of trolling right now with the full jet locks, but at least they have Raze.
Yes, we know that she's required here.
Yeah.
Clear hookah out, stuff like that.
For Aces General, who is gonna be interested for what smoke characters each side decides to go with. See
Grim
Aces
tends
General.
to be the pick on Bind, but
Yeah.
you know, anybody can work really.
Yeah. Aces General opting for Astra.
Chronic intake.
Select your agent.
Is he with us? We have a
Ooh.
Viper here. Oh, he mirrors the Viper.
Are they going to run double smokes? Oh, is that is
What is going on here?
double smokes on
Very
both
interesting on
sides.
both sides.
That
It's not what you see normally.
No.
Very interesting composition here. Lots of YouTube.
PJG should have the upper hand on the attack side, seeing as though they have Fade to drone out.
Yeah. Get them that required information to make their push.
Is PJG gonna...
I'm trying to, but I don't know who he is right now. Who's he? Yeah, but who's he specking? Yeah, I'm there now.
What do you Alright, so we see a couple of the players of Ooh, PJG is gonna come up and get the first pick of the game.
The Chamber Miro matchup goes in favor of PJG.
The team is completely split right now. Aces General trying to
Good use of
ward
the
off.
util from Raze to prevent anyone from just funneling out of the bathroom, out of showers.
Here comes
Wait,
Troy
what's
coming
happening
out
here on
the B side.
Yeah,
Down.
I guess they sold a fake and they made their move towards B.
Run right now, trying to hopefully catch off an unsuspecting pony.
The rotate's happening towards A now.
However, Bomb showers. Here comes the Fade Eye up, and here comes the Execute. Moy's gonna take down his first pick on Savior.
Good molly towards default, preventing anyone from playing behind that. What?
Run! Not going to be... gonna be traded, but... However, does Chrome know there is gonna be a flank coming in right now?
Moist Monkey, not the healthiest person in the world, but he's still an extra man. Chrome, he's in a precarious position here.
I was washed Radiant.
Played well. Good flank. We know that Watch Radiant loves to lurk.
Yup.
He's definitely somebody to watch when it comes to that.
First round of the game going to PJG. Now, how will Ace's Arsenal set up for this next round? say PJG have most of their players going towards B. Only Chromes and Perchy on the B side. Perchy's gonna
Wow.
pick down Troy.
Unexpected. The Classic doing more than it should.
PJG a bit stalled, however, Swanson's gonna pick up one on A, rotate immediately. All of Arsenal's players are here on the B side.
Making their way onto the site.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
G Savior is in a position that's just difficult to win in.
Especially with a Classic. There was no.
It seems these strangers want me dead. Eh bien, they're not the first.
At this point, their concerns can't be addressed.
Here comes G Savior making his way out of showers. Is gonna be spotted by Wash Radiant, however. And here comes the short push. PJG playing this very safe on their anti-eco. Ace's Arsenal does have full weaponry.
Collab
Taking this.
Um,
Chronic on the other side of this smoke. Will he be able to pick up one right now?
he's in prime position.
There are
Three players in lamp room.
30 seconds left.
Oni has good positioning here.
G Savior finds one, but
Spike
is
down
instantly
A.
traded.
One enemy remaining.
Pony's
goes.
looking good right here.
Roy on 20 HP, gonna get onto B side.
Well, the only thing you can do is secure the
10
plant
seconds
money
left.
because this is definitely suboptimal.
Can't really peek much here.
Doesn't
Here
have a
comes
lot to
their
work with.
backside.
And that's a good round from Ace's
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Shame. I love explosions.
Ace's Arsenal able to take up their first gun round. However, PJG is gonna be on guns right now, so this should be the first proper display of technique strats that we'll be seeing in this game.
Not sure what this pause is for, but we're hoping that these teams will quickly regain and get back into it.
You're asking to make a delay on the stream.
I mean, we'd have to restart the stream, which
Have to
we can't do
restart the
right now. It's not something that we can do at the moment. Yes,
Bit of
we're
a pause right now. Teams are trying to get a delay on the stream that would cause for the stream to have to be reset real quick.